Heavy metals in our drinking water pose a greater risk to public health than you might think. While these metals are naturally present in the environment, human activities have significantly increased their concentration in our water sources. Hey there, it's Apurv, and I would like to welcome you all to our new video. We will delve into several interesting topics related to environmental issues, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel for further updates. I post new videos regularly on Mondays and Fridays at noon Indian Standard Time. Today we are diving into a critical topic, the presence of heavy metals in drinking water and their impact on our health. We'll explore what heavy metals are, their familiar sources, their hazards, and how we can prevent heavy metal pollution. Let's get started. What are heavy metals? Heavy metals are elements with high atomic weights and densities at least 5 times greater than water. They naturally occur in the Earth's crust and are in varying environmental concentrations. While some heavy metals like zinc and iron are essential for human health in trace amounts, others, such as arsenic and lead, can be highly toxic even at low concentrations. Common sources of heavy metals. Heavy metal concentration and contamination isn't just a recent problem. It began when humans first started processing ores. Over the centuries, human activities have accelerated the release of these metals into our environment, especially during the 19th and 20th centuries. Natural sources of heavy metals include erosion and weathering. These natural processes release heavy metals into rivers and groundwater, although their contribution is typically minor compared to human activities. On the other hand, anthropogenic sources significantly contribute to heavy metal pollution. Industries such as metal processing, paints, pigments, varnishes, pulp and paper production, tanneries, and textiles discharge heavy metals into water bodies. Additionally, untreated domestic sewage can carry significant amounts of heavy metals into water sources. Moreover, using pesticides and fertilizers in agriculture can introduce heavy metals into the soil and water. Furthermore, mining operations and thermal power plants are also notable contributors to heavy metal pollution, releasing these toxic substances into the environment. Drinking water is mainly sourced from surface water, groundwater, and desalinated seawater. Bottled water, spring water, and harvested rainwater are also used in some regions. The treatment processes, pipe materials, and the water distribution system can significantly influence the concentrations of heavy metals in the final drinking water supply. Hazards of heavy metals. Heavy metals in drinking water pose serious health risks, and the impacts can be severe. First, arsenic. Arsenic exposure is associated with various cancers, including those of the liver, lung, kidney, and bladder. Other health effects of arsenic include skin lesions, respiratory disorders, cognitive development issues in children, and damage to the central nervous system. High concentrations of arsenic in drinking water can lead to stillbirths and are particularly problematic in countries such as Bangladesh, India, Iran, Vietnam, and others. Second, cadmium. Chronic exposure to cadmium can result in kidney failure. Other effects of cadmium exposure include anemia, cardiovascular diseases, osteoporosis, hypertension, and developmental issues during pregnancy. Cadmium is bioaccumulative, which can build up in the body over time, leading to long-term damage to bones and lungs. Third, lead. Lead exposure can significantly impact neurodevelopment in children, leading to reduced IQ and learning disabilities. Other health problems associated with lead exposure include hypertension, renal damage, and impaired neurological functions. Even low levels of lead in the blood can be harmful, particularly for children, affecting their cognitive development and overall health. Fourth, chromium. Chromium exposure has been associated with carcinogenic effects, particularly cancers of the liver, lung, and kidneys. Other health issues related to chromium exposure include skin ulcers and nephrotoxicity, which can significantly impact overall health and well-being. Fifth, copper. Excessive intake of copper through contaminated water can lead to gastrointestinal distress, manifesting as symptoms like nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain. Sixth, mercury. Mercury exposure can result in neurotoxicity, impacting cognitive and motor functions due to its effects on the nervous system. Additionally, it can cause kidney and liver damage, posing significant health risks. 7. Nickel. Nickel exposure presents carcinogenic and toxic risks, potentially leading to cancer and organ damage, particularly affecting the liver and kidneys. Prevention of heavy metal pollution. Preventing heavy metal pollution in drinking water is crucial for protecting public health. Here are some quick strategies. First, regulatory standards. Regulatory bodies like the US EPA and WHO have established maximum allowable concentrations for heavy metals in drinking water. These guidelines are based on the No Observed Adverse Effect Limit, abbreviated as NOAEL, and other health protection criteria. Co-exposure considerations are crucial as the combined effects of multiple heavy metals can increase overall toxicity. Regulatory agencies should address this issue to ensure better protection of human health. Second, water treatment technologies. Developing countries encounter economic and technological challenges when adopting advanced water treatment solutions. Nonetheless, investing in technologies capable of effectively removing heavy metals from water sources is crucial. Point of use and point of entry systems represent household treatment options that effectively reduce heavy metal concentrations in household water supplies. Third, infrastructure improvements. Upgrading and maintaining water distribution systems can prevent the leaching of heavy metals from pipes, thus reducing contamination risks. Implementing measures to prevent water stagnation in distribution systems and household plumbing helps minimize the increase in metal concentrations. Fourth, monitoring and research. Regular monitoring of water quality is essential to detect heavy metal concentrations and identify sources of contamination, enabling timely intervention. Continued research and development efforts are necessary to devise cost-effective and efficient methods for heavy metal removal. Understanding the health impacts of co-exposure to multiple metals is crucial for effective mitigation strategies. Conclusion. In conclusion, heavy metal contamination in drinking water is a significant public health concern. While some heavy metals are essential for human health in trace amounts, others can be highly toxic even at low concentrations. Contamination sources vary, ranging from industrial discharge to natural processes like erosion and weathering. The health impacts of heavy metals are severe, affecting multiple organs and systems in the body. Arsenic, cadmium, and lead are among the most concerning due to their widespread presence and significant health effects. Preventing heavy metal pollution requires a multifaceted approach, including stringent regulatory standards, advanced water treatment technologies, improved infrastructure, and continuous monitoring and research. It is essential to address these challenges, especially in developing countries, to ensure safe and clean drinking water to all. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for meaningful health and environmental issues updates. Thank you for watching.